Hey Libra, it's Jen here. I'm doing a reading, a love, sex, relationship reading for the year, excuse me, for the year ahead, 2020. I'm having trouble getting used to that. 2020. All right, well, those two are coming out. Do I have enough? Well, just need one more then. And Ace of Cups came out, so that's nice. Five of Pentacles. Okay. They're just jumping out. All right, what's on the bottom? Ace of Swords. It's interesting that it shows a bondage-like situation, which reminds me of 50 Shades of Grey. And the fact that swords are air and they're often associated with the legal system. Their truth, their thoughts, their facts, their data. So it's just interesting. Something about a contract came up, and I'm not sure what that even means. So we'll see if something comes up as we go through the reading. I have this book that has this card, and I always remember it. It says, you may receive an unsolicited kiss. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Now, I don't see it as unwanted. I feel it's more as unexpected. And it's almost like someone approaches you with a proposition, and it's quite upfront and matter of fact. And I don't think it means it's any less. I think it's going to turn you on, being an air sign. I think you're going to love the directness of it, the truth of it, just being completely transparent and coming to an agreement ahead of time, like right up front. I don't even want to say what it could be, but let's keep reading. Queen of Cups. And the Hanged Man was under there. I don't know. It's almost like neither of you have anything else to do and it feels like a friends with benefits type situation is what I'm getting for some of you. And you're able to be just totally open and honest because you don't think, now we'll see where it goes, you don't think there's a future, you don't feel like there's no true commitment in the sense that you don't anticipate it becoming a relationship. And because of that, you're totally authentic, totally real. And it's because you can actually be that way that it may actually turn into an amazing relationship. This is a bit of a theme that came up with Sag. So that's why times I want to resist against doing sign-specific readings, because there tends to just be this thread of the reading that just shows up in every reading. Okay, so I didn't really read the top row. I just want to see what happens. Ace of Cups. So here's hey, why don't neither of us have anything going on? Why don't we get together? And if we meet someone else, we'll just tell each other and, hey, cool, whatever, to, oh shit, we're in love. Or this is more, and I'm not even, you guys are still under the agreement, but both of you are totally fallen in love, and the thought of being with someone else or even looking for opportunities isn't even happening. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I like this because all of these cards only have you two in it. Some of the cards, there are people in this deck, there are people lurking or watching or involved. And this is very much, it's your relationship. You are defining it. You are not looking outside, looking for anyone else's approval, opinion, or vote. It's just so consuming between the two of you. And I think because it was sort of a on the down low, up front, but on the down low, you weren't really going to advertise it because you guys were actually looking to date and get serious with someone in the future, or I'm not sure. I got, no, that's not how it is, but I think you get the gist. So here's the Five of Cups. I'm gonna see what the other card is. The Page of Wands. So this is passion, communication about, I think you guys talk a lot about how hot you think the other one is, and it's a lot of talk focuses around how attracted you are to the other person and sexual stuff, but you stay clear away from any talk about feelings. Like, that's off the table. Oh, it's so cute. It's such denial. What's in my pocket? Nothing. Six of Swords. I want to see them all out. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Yeah, Sag just had this. So Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Wands. You have passion, you have love, you have a mental connection, you think the same. And the Knight of Pentacles. Here's an offer. Here's a tangible offer. For some, this may have been going on, and one of you gets a job opportunity to move, and it becomes the catalyst, or this, it forces you, the thought of separating, you realize that this is a real thing, and you guys move together. It's on. It's on. There's no more by the end of the year, if not way sooner, actually. I think this is going to happen very, very rapidly and come to this place quite rapidly. I think it'll start slow, but even by the time you're in 2 months in, and then maybe 5 months in, even though you're still playing this game and pretending, even though neither of you are looking for anyone else or have any desire for anything but being with this other person, this potential separation in some way, and it doesn't have to be a work thing and a move, but something about it forces you guys to really admit that you want to be together. At every single card, it's just the two people in it, which is, Saggy had several cards that 3 or 4 that had someone lurking or watching. Like other people's influence and opinions really mattered in that reading. And in this reading, it's the whole world just melts when you guys are together. It's just about you guys and what you guys want, and you don't give a shit about anyone else. Zero F's to give about what anyone else thinks. It's completely, it's cool. It's super authentic, totally honest. It's just going to blow both of your minds that you found someone that just sees and communicates and thinks about things exactly the same. I mean, not exactly, but mostly the same as you do. And it doesn't mean you don't have disagreement or fight or whatever, but it's just right. It's just the one. With this Knight of Pentacles, it's really making things, it's probably living together, moving in together. Yeah, here's the move in that same line. Moving together. This is often something stressful. I think being apart was stressful, and you just can't deny that you just want to be together all the time, sleep in the same bed all the time, just be able to be with each other all the time. And then comes the decision and offer to get to move in with each other. But it's so organic. Something about it is so organic. It just is. The minute you consider it, you're both like, yeah, of course, like, this is right. So I do see you giving up all pretense, if that's the right word, that this is just a friends with benefits situation. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there, Libra. That's what I'm getting. Obviously, that won't resonate with everyone, but that's what's coming through. And I will see you at the next reading. Thanks.